mission. You know, she always says that she doesn't have children, but Carla has a whole lot of children, a lot of them, a whole lot. And so I'm going to have Carla come up and just tell you a little bit more about Sisters of Today and Tomorrow, and also to invite you all to come over to the AFAM house on Saturday. That's the day of the conference. It starts at 9 o'clock. It's from 9 to 2. And if you want to come by and see some of the young girls who you from tonight's support, you help to support, be there, by all means come by. So Carla, if you can come up and just talk to the people. All right, thank you, Jeanette. Again, thanks so much. I'm Carla Morrison. I am a native of New Haven, Connecticut. I went to Hill House High School. I'm very proud of that. And I got to give a shout out to my Hill House people who are here tonight, which is Dr. Garris, who's my principal, Ms. Norcott, one of my teachers, and then one of my classmates just left. We're celebrating our 30-year reunion this weekend, starting tomorrow. Yes, and I saw it fit to do a program during this time. I have been doing this work for over 10 years. However, 2018 establishes us officially as 10 years, October. And it's so funny that I am able to come back at this time and spend a significant amount of time here in New Haven this trip, because it was in 2018 when I came up with the idea of doing an all-girls program. 2008 when I came up with the idea of doing an all-girls program. And I came home that summer, and I talked to a number of people and told them what I wanted to do. And then I went back to Atlanta and I launched it. And so that was like the October of that 2008 summer. And so now I'm here in New Haven again, 10 years later, and I'm doing the program, and we've been doing it for just about 10 years now, come October. But this is the kickoff. This is our kickoff, and I'm very proud. In Atlanta, yeah, everybody in New Haven knows me. Oh, I live in Atlanta or whatever. But I rep New Haven all day, every day. Anytime they say, oh, you from Atlanta, and Huff knows I get mad. She be like, you from down south now. I be like, no, I'm not. I'm from New Haven, the Ville. In a heartbeat, because I do rep that, because I recognize my village. And my village is here in New Haven. My family, my mother, my father, and sister, and then my sorors, and then people who raised me. Literally helped to raise me. From my next door neighbors to my teachers, everybody took a part in me. And I just wanted to be a part of the village for other young girls. I do have all these talents and gifts, and was blessed to be able to meet and know a number of people that you wouldn't think that you would ever get to meet or know. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. And so to me, I'm like, well, I need to share this with my community. My community is New Haven. It's also Atlanta, because I've been there for the past 23 years. However, I always like to come back and do something for New Haven. In order for me to keep doing these programs, I need the support of others. And so tonight is about sharing with you all the things that we've done over the past 10 years, but also to ask for your support. Some of the people in this room always support me, like the squad over there from day one. Shoot, before day one, they've been supporting me. So, anytime I want to run something about Sisters of Today and Tomorrow in the newspaper, Babs makes sure it happens. Michelle is right there anytime I ask her to host something, or she'll even take the initiative and say, hey, I'll run this on the radio, and Miss Ricks, she just came out of nowhere about 4 years ago and came and, covered our conference, and she's been in the mix ever since, and I see how she's just taken a liking to New Haven, and I'm really grateful for that, because she's such a talented writer, and she shares a lot about New Haven. But there's a number of people in this room who helped out. Of course, Huffy, my soror, who I always shout out, and she's like, don't do that. But, she has been to every last conference, symposium, women's history program in New Haven. And so we have three signature programs, which is our Women's History Month program, our Symposium After the Party, What's the Plan, which promotes higher education and entrepreneurship, and our Leadership Conference for Girls, which consists of a number of workshops dealing with self-esteem, health and wellness, education, and careers and entrepreneurship. It's all the things that make up Sisters of Today and Tomorrow, and we do that during the conference. The most powerful part about the conference is our sister circle, where we have all these dynamic women who come and share with the young ladies. And we talk about anything and everything because it's between us and it stays there. And the ladies who come to our sister circle is so powerful because they actually see themselves in some of those little girls. And when the girls hear their story, they're like, that's me. And it's this instant connection. It's amazing. And those same ladies are open and willing to be mentors to these girls. And it's just powerful. And there's some bad ladies right here in New Haven, bad. And sometimes I don't feel like New Haven gets the exposure that it deserves. And so that's where my PR skills come out. And I'm like, I gotta make sure everybody knows. So, when you see me posting about different women from New Haven, it's like not just New Haven is seeing that. Everybody across the United States and really the world is seeing it because I do have, people across the United States and the world. And I make sure I tag them. I tag Essence Magazine on a regular basis. Tag. You need to know this bad sister right here. Because it's important for us to see images of ourselves. I've always been proud to be black and to be dark skinned and to be a girl. I've always been proud. It's just like my mother says, you came out the chute thinking you was important. And maybe I did. But I think what reinforced it was the fact that, we were like power to the people. My daddy, the Morrisons, we're power to the people. We don't think nobody better than us. And we ain't better than nobody. We good people, and we're hardworking people. And then my mom had Essence magazines all over. Essence magazine came out the same year I was born. And so I grew up looking at black women, black bad women. And so that's what I know. And I just want to show that to other girls. I just want them to feel like they can do and be all of that. And I want to be a resource, because if I don't know, somebody I know, and if that person don't know, somebody else knows. And, we can make things happen. We have one of our young ladies here tonight who's going to Georgia State. I'm excited about that. She's shy. She's like, I know she ain't gonna make me stand up. But y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm just gonna go like that. We're really excited that she's gonna be at Georgia State, and then I have other young ladies who go to Georgia State as well that live in Atlanta, who are from Atlanta. So that's gonna be a connection. We're Sisters of Today and Tomorrow is an organization for girls and the women who raise them. And for me, yes, we're all a part of sororities. I'm a Zeta. My soror, we're Zetas. We got the squad over there, they're Deltas. We got my sister and Ms. Norcott and Georgia, like they're AKAs. And we have some friends who are Sigma Gamma Rhos. We're all a sisterhood. We're the individual sisterhood, but collectively we come together. And that's the goal of mine. Huff helped me to come up with this goal. Pick those different sororities, but other people in the community, but those different sororities, we're the leaders of the community. And if I can get women continuously to be a part of Sisters of Today and Tomorrow, we can really change New Haven. Because girls do rule the world. Yeah. You see that. We have the mayors, not even just Mayor Tony Hart, but black women mayors across the country. In my town, Keisha Lance Bottoms, the young lady over in New Orleans, and in Charlotte, and in San Francisco, and the what's the sister's name? I can't think. Harris is her last name. She's the Kamala. She's on my shirt.
The black woman running for governor in Georgia.
Yes, Stacey Abrams, and I know her too. And so we're really excited about women doing their thing. You all know we are the backbones. Me and Mr. Sidney just had this conversation today. We the backbones. Women are the backbones, and I just want our young girls to know that and understand it and embrace it. And so that's why I do this work. I still love doing public relations and writing. However, I really enjoy working with young ladies and helping to see them and encourage them to be all that they can be. Like little Diamond, I am amazed with her because she was truly so shy, but she just shines when she does that poetry, and it's amazing, you know. And we have other girls like that. We have a number of girls who come through our program. And over the years, we've been, you know, we're like the little train that could, just trying to make it. And it almost got to a point where I was not going to do this anymore, really. And it wasn't until the Omegas, they honored me back in November here in New Haven. And after that honor and some of the things that were said, it was like, okay, Carla, you just got to put on your big girl panties and keep it moving. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping it moving, but I'm asking you all to help me in keeping it moving and supporting these young ladies. So thank you for coming out tonight. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Please come over and look at our auction items and bid on something, or you can just make a donation. But the one thing I want to make sure that everyone signs our list, because I'll be calling on you. I always do. Some of y'all just know it's going to happen. You don't even wait for the call. You just be like, okay, I'll be there. You know. Yeah. But I'm going to call on you. And we're looking forward to a lot of the things that we're going to be doing here in New Haven. We actually are going to have another leadership conference. This will be our full day leadership conference in December 27th, where we'll bring in all the bad ladies. This time around, we're bringing in like our younger girls, like our 20-something-year-old girls, but we're going to bring in our seasoned sisters who can really, you know, bring it in and bring it home to the young ladies. And then we're going to partner with Amoy's and actually do a kind of like a cooking demonstration where we have some of the girls cook a meal for the mentors and their moms. So we're looking forward to that in December. And then in April 2019, we're planning a bigger celebration for the 10-year anniversary, which actually happens October 1st. Nice. So I just wanted to give you a little schedule. And this is New Haven stuff I'm talking about. So, yeah, so come on up, check out what we have. Thank you for coming. Let's chit chat and let's see how we can work together and partner and just do some amazing things to bring our young ladies to life and make them the leaders that they're born to be.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta give a shout out over here to BOD Bob, Beauties of the Beat. For holding it down. She's our official DJ, and she actually, when we were just doing different programs before we became Sisters of Today and Tomorrow, officially we were just doing different programs, it was Dr. Garris, who is over in the corner, I'm so happy he's here tonight, who allowed us to come into the school and do our After the Party What's the Plan program. And it was her real name is Ashley. She's an educator by day and a DJ by night. Nice. So it was Miss Ashley who was a part of the, you know, that launch back in 2004 when we were just doing individual programs. And, you know, she was helping me out where she could and stuff. And she was like, yeah, and when I make it, I'm going to be like, shout out to Miss Carla. And it was like, she done made it and came back and is our official DJ. And we're so excited about her. And she's just doing a lot of great things herself in the community and in entertainment as well. So I just want to say thank you, Ashley. And thank you, Ebony, for blessing us with your voice. I really appreciate that. Continue to mingle, and you know, let's make sure everybody's name is on our list so we can keep in contact with you. All righty, have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alice.
All right, that's my only sister. Say hello.
Oh, you want to say hello? You want, Miss Gay, you want to say? Okay. Should I turn it off?
Yeah.